Why was the original Red Pill documentary all about male disposability and men's rights, but the Red Pill movement is all about self-improvement and dating advice?
So I think it goes hand in hand. So like if you self-improve, I think everything will follow itself. But at the end of the day, it's all about personal responsibility.
Every day someone turns 18, right? And every day a young man realizes that the dating pool is not in his favor, right? Okay. So there were content creators who used to get those guys to buy services like coaching and things of that nature.
If Red Pill advocates for men, why doesn't it fight for men's rights?
Because that's not what they care about.
Why is Red Pill more about coping with the symptoms of men's oppression rather than fighting the actual oppression in the first place?
Same thing. It's not what they care about. They care more about male superiority than they do about like equal rights and stuff like that.
Because people who are Red Pill aren't in it for the right reasons. I think it was going in the right direction for a second. Kevin Samuels passed, and all of a sudden, I think a lot of overnighters came and kind of stirred it in a different direction.
I honestly think the Red Pill movement has kind of lost its way.
I don't know about
initially,
that, man.
it had good intentions. As of right now, it's spearheaded by a bunch of idiots, a bunch of loudmouths, a bunch of grifters, and a bunch of people that don't really give a shit about, you know, what men's rights or what.
Okay, so I guess my mic ain't working. Okay, so one thing I have noticed that I can kind of agree with about what they're saying, it being spearheaded by idiots or whatever, and, you know, people coming in being loud. One thing I can say that I have noticed is that there are a lot of women coming in that are kind of making red pill content to try to give advice to men or whatever. But at the same time, it's like they're kind of remixing a lot of the topics, and they're kind of throwing in like this delusional feminist female standard type stuff too. That's something that I have been noticing lately, to where it's like, okay, why are we listening to what some of these women are saying, and none of those women really have the results? You have a few of them that have been married for a while, and they kind of understand the male side of things. But then this newer generation of people are coming in, they're not even married, and they're trying to get into this red pill space and try to tell men stuff, and they're just taking what they've already heard, and then they're remixing it, and then they're pushing it out like it's their own ideas, and then they're kind of diluting it. So I can kind of see where this guy's coming from. So he is kind of right on that.
What guys should really be doing.